welcome to another video here today on Vlogs with Will. Today isn't going to be much of an actual vlog, it's going to be a game review. This obviously hasn't been requested, it's kind of an idea I picked out myself when thinking of ideas to do, and yeah, so game review. And today I'm going to be reviewing F1 2021. So just to give this game in a description, F1 2021 was released in summer 2021. It's a game made by Codemasters and EA, who EA are very known for making games such as FIFA and many other sport games. They do Madden, which is American football. So yeah, that's the developers. F1 2021 brings you 4K ultra realistic 60 frames per second gameplay. It takes you through F1, F2. It has lots of different things in it. It's got online, it's got offline modes, such as career modes and story modes. But yeah, it's also got like I said, online competitions. You got ranked leagues and things like that. So this next section I'm going to talk about is Breaking Point. So Breaking Point is a brand new story mode which was added to the game this year. Well, last year, but this year as in talks of the game.
You never stood a chance with him. Respect, you give respect. That's how it works.
Breaking Point is basically a story mode driven part of the game. You've got Devon Butler, which is your arch nemesis. You also join a team with driver Casper Ackerman, who at the start of the story you are Aiden Jackson, and Jackson at the start seems to look up to Ackerman, but then Ackerman and Jackson have a bit of a rough moment. They didn't work as a team basically. They were a team, but because of Butler making up these things, I'm not going to go too much into stuff because I don't want to give away too much spoilers, but yeah, because of Butler making up stuff, that caused them to have this whole basically a catastrophe series. It was very exciting though. It got me into the game a lot. That's the mode where I started the game on, Breaking Point. As soon as I got the game, straight on Breaking Point, and it was brilliant. It's a really good addition to the F1 series. I think they should really carry on the Breaking Point in F1 2022, or at least do another story mode like another one with different drivers and different storylines and that. But yeah, overall it's a really good mode, so I'm giving that 10 out of 10. Now, F1 2021 plays with 4K 60 frames per second on graphics. So it's a really crisp, clean game. It works very well on the Xbox Series X and PS5. So if you can get it on that, that's the best to get it on, because that'll give you the best quality, obviously. If you have a good TV as well, that'll help. But yeah, it's got really good graphics. All the track, the cars, the characters, the hair, the models, everything looks spot on. There's a few faces which, could do a bit of work to, some more less 3D than others, which, obviously that could have a bit of work, but overall the graphics, pretty solid 8.5 out of 10 from me. Now onto the gameplay. So gameplay is always a big part of games. It's what people like to look forward to. It's what people want. They want better gameplay each year. This game, spot on. Well, saying spot on, offline is absolutely brilliant. You have no stuttering, obviously. It's very smooth. When you like control the car, it's very reactive. It's not like lagging or there's no like slow movement whenever you turn. It's always sharp and solid. So it's got really good gameplay. But speaking for online, I tried a bit of online myself. It's challenging, okay? It's challenging, let's say that. But also the gameplay is... It depends how good your internet is, really, because and the people you're playing with the internet, because most of the time you may experience some parts where like you might turn, but it might not do it to like 1 second after due to latency issues with servers and that. And EA have been not the best with dealing with such things like servers, because I'm a big FIFA fan, as many of you might know, with me following lots of football. So yeah, EA is never really on top of servers, and they have quite a few server issues and online downs and all that. But if you talk about the gameplay overall, it's a really nice game. It runs well, it does what it's supposed to do. And I'll give that an 8 out of 10. As for the cover of the game, it's really clean design. You can see it here if you want. It's a really clean design. It's very nice, you know. It's there. It's like there. It's no like unclean bits. Clear. It's a good font for the logo and that. You've got Verstappen, Hamilton and Charles Leclerc on there, which are all very good drivers, obviously. That's why they're the cover stars. I think what does help F1 games too is they don't have much competition. So, you know, like compared to like games like FIFA where there's licensing issues, obviously they can get whoever they want on these covers because they know the like company against them taking them rights away, which is always good for a game. And yeah, if you look on the back of the disc itself, don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it talks more about Breaking Point. Every story has a beginning, is the motto. You've got new ways to play, 2-player career, and real season starts. That 2-player career is very good, by the way. If you want like to join your friends in a career, it's a good thing. I think that's something what EA should add to FIFA, because it would be more exciting than that. Also, as they claim My Team, split screen and multiplayer, which again is way better if you have like lots of friends and you want to play more like story mode type careers, you know, with your friends instead of just on your own. And yeah, but yeah, I'll give the case, like the cover, 7 out of 10. It's very nice and clean. So it's come down to my final overall score of the game. I give this game a 9 out of 10. Normally, I'm not that like interested in F1. I'm not a big fan of F1. I'm not a big fan of much F1. I don't watch it that much. But this game has really got me into it. And if you haven't got this game already, make sure to get it. Or if you don't want to get this one, make sure to get the next one, what comes out in about, normally around July time, it normally comes out, the next one. But yeah, it's a definitely must-buy game. It's brilliant, honestly. I mean, I couldn't say anything much better about it, because the way everything is just very nice, and it's one of the best games I've played in a while, and that's saying something, you know. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. This video was well, I say this video, the F1 videos suggested by my mate, so I'm sure he loves the F1 content. Hope to bring more in the future. Maybe even get to a race one day. You never know. Silverstone, maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Sorry it hasn't been the best. Obviously, I'm still getting used to the new series. But yeah. Also, my other close person, you know who you are. Said in my last video I didn't do the piece, which is ridiculous to me because it's the first time I've ever done that ever, I'm pretty sure, where I haven't put the piece in. It's ridiculous, but I'll do better, I promise. So thank you for watching and peace.